Working in German all my life. I taught on the University of Stuttgart as an architect and planner, and my lectures were focused on infrastructure planning and environmental design. In addition to that, I have my own office focused to buildings for the elderly and dementia. And about 15 years ago, I founded a non-profit research organization, interdisciplinary, in order to do research, applied research in the field of settings, care settings and elderly, and we got some grants from our ministries, so there is a background in this field. And 10 years ago, I had the chance to found a non-profit organization called Demenz Support Stuttgart. This is a center for information transfer in order to bridge the gap between the theoretical knowledge in this field and the practice. And we are doing research and publications and educations and giving lectures and so on, to architects too. Design has a direct impact to behavior and well-being. We know this from our experience too, and it's especially true in care settings, because persons with dementia are a very vulnerable group, and we can help them to feel good, or we can make them a lot of problems. And it's something, in addition to that, like a silent partner of care. It helps to do a good job for the carers too. And I think if the home-like is not institutional but home-like, the milieu is not institutional but home-like, the attitude of carers will be different. They will accept autonomy much more than in an institutional context where they are perhaps a bit more custodial. And the third thing is that even family and visitors are influenced by the environment. If it's a positive environment, they can accept much more to bring their family members to this setting, and they like much more to be there and to involve themselves. This is an experience we had in good settings. I think we know a lot about care settings. We just have to implement it everywhere, even in Spain. But we have a growing number of persons with dementia out of care settings. And in order to include them in our society, we have to pay attention that the environment outside the care setting, the houses, the public spaces, the public institutions, are designed in a way that a person with dementia can find the way and feels well. And this will be good for us all. It's much more comfortable to have a good wayfinding possibility in our environment. The future? I think there is a chance that technology give the possibility to be much longer autonomous in the own home with less risk. But it's necessary to use technology with a certain responsibility and with an ethical background. We can't do all we can in technology.